understand like how this could work again.
But for any woman to hear their husband saying they don't really want to be with you, that's a hard pill to swallow.
Relax, and we're gonna take a look at baby.
All right.
I'm back in the brunt of pregnancy.
You'll be fine.
I don't want 3 children.
You didn't want 2. Look, we here now.
Hey!
We have our friends coming over, Kim and Marcel Dobai.
Bravo. You know, they're celebrating their 1-year anniversary for district. You're more than welcome to come. Kobe and Russell will be there.
I love Kobe.
Brandon and Christina, too.
Oh, I don't know about that one, you know.
Well, look who's here.
There was a party going on tonight.
The Dobines are here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Dobines. Long time no see. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of tension.
Yeah. It's a lot of tension right now.
Okay. So we all know each other.
Yeah, we haven't talked to them in a minute. It's been a minute.
Well, I've known Christina a long time. We met about 11 years ago. Yep.
And?
Well, we were really good friends. At least I was a good friend.
Would you like to explain what I supposedly did?
You did a lot of things. Your birthday party is what started it.
What was the issue at this party?
The issue at the birthday party
mad at
was
me because supposedly
I wasn't mad at you. That's the part.
Let her say it.
The issue at the party was 2 of her friends were sitting across the table from us. They asked, "You have an Android?" And I said, "Yeah, girl." So she says, "Marcel, what kind of phone do you have?" And he said, "I have an Android too." And she said, "Oh, well, you guys are perfect for each other. You both like mediocre things."
Dang.
See, the thing about my friends, they don't disrespect my friends in front of me. So your friends did.
You're
and
mad
you
because
acted like you never heard it. You acted like it didn't happen.
You're mad because they were making fun of you having an Android phone?
It was the
I didn't know anything about it.
What is wrong with this woman?
How did you try to make my birthday party about you?
It wasn't about me. You created a whole drama. You called everybody at the party to try to verify if what I said was true. There was a situation that happened, and I waited a month after to tell you what happened.
I let you talk. Just
everything that comes out of your
does
mouth
not
is
make
a
it
lie. Oh, my God. Christina, I mean, she's a lot. And honey, I'm a lot too. So seeing someone that you've had issue with, even if you've forgiven them, can, bring up emotions you didn't realize were there.
So why don't you want me to talk?
I don't want to hear nothing you have to say.
I let you say what you wanted to say. Let me talk.
Put your hand down.
No, because you know what? Your little finger was all up in here when you were talking.
Put your hand
so
down.
You know what? What you give, you gonna get.
And then you waited
but of course, Miss Posh and Popular wants to be popular.
And you want to wait. I am, honey.
You want to wait until I have a platform.
You want to be me.
Have a platform.
You want to be
and now
me.
you want to come and have a conversation.
All of this over an Android phone.
At this point, I'm going to buy everybody a phone.
You get a smartphone. You get a smartphone.
Yes.
You get a smartphone.
You get one too.
Smartphones for everyone.
For everybody.
You went to other people before coming to me.
Well, you do the same thing, Christina. You go to other people all the time.
We're talking about what you did in the situation.
I walk up to the table and I feel the heat. Like it was like radiant heat.
First of all, we were not at an event. I did not call
I didn't say you
her.
were at an event.
I did not call her.
And I'm like, what is going on?
I'm scared.
All I wanted was, friend, I'm sorry that happened to you.
And I did say that.
And I was done with it.
But that does not mean, if it's my birthday party, that does not mean that I don't call people. I want to say, hey, so-and-so, did you do this to me?
I didn't say that.
I didn't say what?
Says that.
What are you talking about? I've never had an issue with that.
If you're not going to be honest and have the conversation,
I don't think you're being
then
honest.
you need to
Because
cut
first
it.
of all,
You're
let's
fake, you're phony,
rewind.
you're a liar, you're a user,
And just
you're a
because you're
manipulator.
saying it does not make it true.
Oh my God.
It is a tennis match.
Back and forth, back and forth.
She was giving that like, I'm mama, and you gonna sit down and shut up and hear all this.
This is wild.
It's going so bad right now.
I would like to just say that I invited them because they haven't been out.
We know why they were invited. Come on now.
I don't know the in-depth of your this I don't know.
You may not know the in-depth, but you knew there was something there.
So what they got to do with anything though? Like if
Let's keep it real of why you invited her.
Now, Latoya, you know good and well that Kimberly cannot stand me. I'm a little disappointed in you, Miss. I don't do drama.
No.
God.
No. I don't do drama.
Good.
We're
good.
I don't do fake. I don't do any of that. Like, come on, guys.
Just be clear. Nobody's being fake.
I don't do fake. I would never. But you're doing it.
Let me say this. Can I be honest? Can we have
Absolutely.
I absolutely adored you. And I absolutely loved you.
Absolutely adored you and love you.
And the last conversation we had, I thought we were going to be in a good spot.
Too.
And you never reached out to me. You never called me. But you know what you did, Christina.
Personally, I know Kim. I also know Christina. So when she shares that Christina doesn't communicate back, I'm like, ooh, well, I have experience there.
So are you guys at a state of
It ain't
forgiving
nothing
right now?
changed.
Yeah,
Is
do you
this a
forgive?
state of forgiving?
I
Or is it
forgave her.
Already forgave.
Okay.
But this attitude and waiting for 6 years
I
for this
already forgave.
opportunity.
Happy anniversary.
You have amnesia, girl, bye.
Happy anniversary,
You're not
Papa.
going to be honest. So if you're not going to be honest, then how are we in the conversation?
Salute you guys
Good out here.
for coming out.
No matter what you do, you can't create weakness.
Today, I'm at Russell's gym. Yo, I got next. I got some things I can work on, my arms, my legs, my chest. And I also got a few things to get off my chest, like Bravo's anniversary event and how it was dominated by Kim Dobine.
You want to get something done?
I can get a little bit, but first off, I am terrified to be working out with Mr. Universe.
Oh, shut it. All the way down. Knee to your chest.
Knee to the chest?
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
you tripping. See, you got the spot looking good. It seemed like a perfect fit.
My wife hated it, but she's getting acclimated to the fact of me being here a lot. I purchased the gym a year ago. Now we're in preparation for the grand reopening.
When's the grand opening?
I think we're going to do it sometime in December.
What'd you think of Bravo's anniversary? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The final straw was like literally Anthony's wife bringing my wife up into the fold. That seemed very intentional.
So you think Latoya knew that Kim and Christina...
Latoya on several occasions referenced to some kind of third party that was always talking about Christina is this and Christina is that. That's the third party.
What did they say to you about Christina?
I've heard a lot of things. They can be users, that they are not trustworthy, that they are not
Who's they?
Christina.
Anthony, he has really made my life harder and worse. That's a pattern.
Y'all still not cool?
I mean, we haven't talked.
Brandon and Anthony just love clashing. They both just want to be right. And I think in this case, Somebody just has to be the bigger guy. How you? What's new in your camp?
On the real, yeah, man, all is not well on the home front. There's just been times where I've just been miserable and I've been hopeless about us pulling this together.
Oh, Lord.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Detroit. When I met Brandon, he was going to church. He's gotten so far away from that. I need him to look for mentors that are Christian, married mentors who don't cheat on their wives.
I'm gonna have a conversation with Christina. Have you talked to her?
For what?
Would you care if I had the conversation?
Again, for what?
Basically, Brandon and Christina going through some things.
I don't want it coming, you getting involved in something that don't involve you.
If you saying
gonna stay right over here.
All is not well on the home front.
I just saw y'all together the other day at the Bravo event. Y'all seemed good.
We know how to play house. We professionals at that. We literally have been roommates for a long time. Yeah, so I decided I wanted a divorce.
Oh, Lord. You told me that you was thinking about a divorce?
Yeah. She asked me to leave the crib.
You lying.
So I'm not even there right now.
You not at home?
Mm-mm. I'm standing with my moms.
Stop playing, dog. Man. It really breaks my heart to hear that Brandon is thinking about divorce. Marriage is a covenant in the eyes of God. And to hear that he's contemplating a divorce, it hurts. I know the amount of strain Brandon is going through. I know the amount of strain Christina is going through in this marriage. Kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah, man, it's like being a man, black man,
it's tough.
Entrepreneur.
It's tough.
Gotta do all this stuff, man. You gotta be tough for everybody. Sometimes when you get home, you don't feel, I'll be feeling equipped.
Yeah.
I'll be running to everywhere else to try to get filled back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if she really understands that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying.
Yeah. So, I don't like saying you hurt. I definitely don't want you to get a divorce. And I wish there was something that I can do for you to see how to overcome this.
I mean, you're already doing it, bro. Like, this is what I needed.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
My God, love you, man.
Step one is listen to that drum, to that drum. That beat belongs to you and fits you like a glove. Don't have a kiss to say.
Today, I am going to see my homegirl, Chelsea. She's going to be helping me with some performance training. I want to sing again. I want to get back into artistry.
Okay. So good to see you, Miss Michelle Obama. Where you coming from?
You always coming from me. Chelsea is a product of Star Factory. Chelsea is one of the best in the game in the city of Detroit to get me whipped up with dance and vocal meshed together.
This is to help your diaphragm. So it's like A, B, C, D, E. Come on. A, B, C, D, E, F.
I'm literally shaking.
So you know your scale like A, A. I can't hear you. Ow. Yep.
Girl.
You did it though.
It's hard. Music is in my blood. My family does music.
Remember, it's 4/8 count.
Slow 4 and then speed up the last 4.
Yep.
Oh, okay. 4. I've had amazing opportunities on the table. I've had a deal with Sony Records in front of me.
Hey, oh.
But Brandon told me I can't see my wife as an artist. Me being the good wife the submissive wife that I am, I shelved the idea and I never revisited. Now I'm remembering who I am and who God created me to be and what he created me to be here for. I owe it to myself and I owe it to my girls.
So how you feel about the breathing techniques? And
I really like that breathing technique, especially the one with the legs up. I really felt the burn in my diaphragm.
I said nothing.
See, your mind is dirty and dusty, just like mine.
Dirty and dusty.
What I love the most about our friendship is how we're able to keep it real with one another.
Mm.
We push each other. We don't just sit around and amen each other and yes man for each other.
I'm really big on loyalty. The people who are in my life for a purpose and a reason.
She rides for me, and I'm going to always ride for my Chelsea.
Yes, I love that for us. So, what's been going on lately?
I just seen everybody. Bravo had an anniversary dinner. Here comes another couple walking in to have a seat. And it is Kimberly Dobon and her husband.
Your best friend. Besties.
Latoya introduces like, hey, these are my friends. They don't get out much. Kimberly comes out the gate like coming for me. She's like, you want to be me? Girl, don't nobody know what you do. She tried to Anthony me.
Oh, I need you to rewind.
Latoya, I did mention to her at the table, like, girl, you purposely brought her around because you knew she had a problem with me.
But
She's like, no, I didn't. I didn't know any of this.
When her name has come up, it's been messy. I know Kim. I've known Kim for years. It was not my first time hearing something of the sort happen like that with her. Certain things you just simply cannot deny. You show up to a dinner, you yell, you throw a tantrum. That's messy.
I absolutely wish that Kimberly and Latoya would find someone else fabulous to trauma bond over.
Fabulous. So how are things going with you and Brandon?
Right now, I'm just getting back into the music stuff. And then I just feel like Brandon doesn't believe that I'm serious about being an artist. This is my first time back in Star Factory for vocal training. Is it because you haven't been wanting to work with me?
I didn't marry no artist.
I ain't marry no artist. When you met me, you knew that I could sing.
You shut it down.
I have a problem with his attitude sometimes. I'm to the point where Brandon's out of the house.
What do you mean out of the house? Girl, them big old eyes. Blow my hair right on up out of here. Spit it out.
The moment things like don't go his way or I'm, putting my foot down too much, he wants a divorce. It's too hard. He doesn't see how this can work.
How did you respond to that? Like, what was your reaction to that?
This time I kind of was a little sad about it, feeling like he might not come back or he'll enjoy being gone. But I also knew that nothing was going to change and I was going to go through it in another 6 months if I didn't do something different.
Okay.
It's been almost a month now.
So what's the end goal?
I honestly told him, you need to come back with the fruit of the spirit. When I met Brandon, he was going to church. He was like, I have a goal to be this amazing husband. I want to.
Because your family is your first ministry.
Right. He's gotten so far away from that. He hasn't been to church with us, me and the girls, in a long time. I told him, I need him to look for mentors that are Christian, married mentors who don't cheat on their wives. I pray it's not like a forever thing, but I'm also emotionally and mentally prepared in case it goes in another direction. I get into these funks because of all these emotional roller coasters I go on. I just feel like I've been putting my life on hold for so many years. I've never saw my marriage becoming such a source of pain. That's why I have turned to music, writing music, pouring my pain into music. That's been one of the best healing tools for me during this time between Brandon and I. It's emotional right now because I've been losing opportunities.
Like not doing the things
that I know I'm supposed to.
Coming up,
You wanted to have a problem with me. You got an energy towards me.
Yeah, I got an energy towards you.
You been
now.
came at me, dude.
If we talking about the future of our relationship, then we're gonna have to put it all on the table.
Put it all on the table.
You must be a superstar. You must be a superstar. You must be a superstar. Tell me who the hell do you think I must be a fucking superstar?
Bishop. What's up, bro?
Hey, Trav.
What's happening, brother?
I started the Man's Movement last year. Welcome to the Man Movement. I appreciate all y'all. Let's go, fellas.
We need to break these chains. You can't have a young guy break the chains unless he's taught how to.
The Man's Movement focuses on leadership development, financial literacy, and we have a series of events coming up this year. We're going to talk about the actual events at Lincoln King High School.
Okay.
It's going to be a wonderful event. I'm going to have a few guys actually get to speak to the youth.
Okay.
I want to introduce to y'all Marcel. Marcel and I know each other through his wife, Kim. He told me about being a motivational speaker. So Marcel's going to say a few words to the youngsters. So
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's what it's all about for me. Right. I like to try to give them real skill set that's really going to build you to get you to the next level. I've been doing public speaking my whole life. It's very important to speak to children that's in the high school age because they're ready and eager to get out in life and make something happen for themselves. But they just need the right direction.
Right.
You set a timeline. Here's where I want to be in 2 years. Then you go for another 2 years. Here's where I want my money to be. Here's where the level I want to be. Get an actual skill that pays the bills.
Man. Good job. I want to thank everybody for coming. Meeting is adjourned.
We need to get you a gavel, my brother.
I invited Brandon to meet up after the Man's Movement meeting today because I want us to figure out how to get on the same page.
What I miss?
Little Man's Movement activity.
Oh, we still moving.
Still a little mint.
Still doing the Man's Movement. Okay.
Little mint.
All right. So I guess I wasn't invited to this one, huh?
Aren't you right here?
I mean, it seems like it's over. It's already a sign that this little one-on-one between me and Anthony is not going to go well. That I was not invited, that I was not involved. It's all good, bro. If you never invite me to anything, I feel like when the Lord calls me home, my life will be just fine. Hey, I ain't mad at you.
I didn't invite him to the actual meeting because last time he was making so many jokes about it that I didn't feel he needed to be here.
All right, we ain't got no signs, no chat.
I just wanted us to talk and sit down like men and just make a decision to whether we gonna move forward or we just coexist. You get what I'm saying?
I've been moving the same way from the jump, bro. All these years we didn't know each other. I thought you was like a really cool dude, man. But last year, it was multiple instances. Like you brought in my op, Lyrique. Okay. Do you know that Lyrique has been poaching my clients since I started Star Factory?
My fans already invited him, dog. He gonna be there, bro. I'm just telling you. I can't
without talking to us.
I'm telling you like a man, eye to eye.
Then try to cut me out the showcase. Anthony hits me in the thread like, you got 3 slots.
25 slots at your showcase and you get 3 slots.
I don't feel like I did nothing wrong in the showcase.
If you can't admit that was wrong, then we have nothing to talk about.
You wanted to have a problem with me. Because I think that you got an energy towards me.
Yeah, I got an energy towards you
Ben
now.
Came at me, dude.
Okay, bro. If we talking about the future of our relationship, then we're going to have to put it all on the table. Let's talk about Bravo's event. Kim was brought in by your wife, coming straight for Christina. I'm looking at LaToya like, did she not know that this was my wife's direct op? I really hope that Marcel plans to stay out of all of this ruckus between my wife and Kim.
I thought it was whack. I didn't like it. I'm gonna love my wife and protect my wife, but some things that we don't agree upon with this situation that she gotta walk through. And I know that Christina, she handled herself well.
Okay.
It's the truth.
I don't know if he's just telling me what I want to hear right now. He does seem genuine in the fact that he did not like how Kim handled herself.
I'm gonna tell you this flat out. I don't like the direction our relationship went. It's gonna be certain things that we don't agree on. And I just think it's gonna take time us talking about it or showing each other and moving forward.
I genuinely believe that you're a good dude.
I feel the same about you.
I'm not saying we're gonna resolve all of our issues today, but at least Anthony is taking some responsibility in how things went sideways between us. I just hoping that he can have a heart and be the friend that he's always been traditionally to me.
I don't care what we're going through. I'm still gonna pray for you, and we still connected by God, and we rose. Period. Like, it's
Appreciate that.
You can hold me to the fire on that one.
No doubt, no doubt. Me and my wife not even living in the same house right now. We're not. And so
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I mean,
No, I'm sorry to even hear that. No, I'm sorry to even hear that, for real. I know you love her, and that's your family. When I hear what Brandon telling me right now, it take me back to where me and Dr. Thompson was when I was in Atlanta. Living outside the house, the cold shoulder, look like we about to get divorced. I don't wish that on my enemy, dude.
Well, I definitely want to request that you do not reveal to LaToya what I just revealed to you about me and my wife being separated.
Okay.
Because I do not want Kim finding out about that right now, because that would just be a major distraction that, you know, we trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Coming up,
I'm like having extreme pelvic pain. I feel like every time I use the bathroom, it's gonna fall off in the toilet.
You feel like it's gonna come out?
Yeah.
What in the world?
You ain't in it. I'm a superwoman. Yes, I'm born.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh, baby. I'm like having extreme pelvic pain. Yeah, like it's just really intense. It's like, it's almost similar to like a contraction, but it's like, it's just throbbing pain.
Baby, you're pregnant.
I know. I don't know. When I seen the doctor last week, he told me that I was going to have really bad pelvic pain. He said you usually do with your second child. But baby, this type of pelvic pain.
What do you mean by, I don't know what that means.
It's
Pelvic
like
pain.
It's like all lower area. Like I feel like every time I use the bathroom, it's going to fall off in the toilet.
You feel like it's going to come out?
Yeah. I'm about to push another big head baby out, and that means that you're gonna need to give me another push gift.
This is your push gift.
But that was for this one.
The car outside is your push gift.
That was for this one.
The light bill, push gift.
You know what?
You got cable on that TV, push gift.
I don't even know where we're putting this new baby.
The baby will have to take one of your rooms. What you working on?
I'm getting ready for tomorrow's brand shoot. How are you?
Tired, boss. I'm tired.
Me too.
I got a lot going on. I'm in class. I'm like, man, I can't have my wife there at Bravo event by herself. So I left. Got there. I'm thinking it's going to be a joyous occasion, celebrating, toast, maybe. What in the world happened at Bravo event? What did I miss?
So Kim was like, I was a good friend to Christina, and she wasn't a good friend to me. When she said that, I wanted to say, Christina, do you have a bad track record of being like a bad friend?
Ouch.
Are you just a bad friend out here? But I was just like, I was like, no, let me
Too early.
not.
It's too
Too
early.
soon.
I do it like this.
Hey, babe.
What up, though?
Yeah. How's your day?
Straight. What about you?
Crazy. But
Well, you got that face.
I'm just tired. Like, I feel like it's always something. And
Oh, Lord.
well, why are you doing all that?
What you say is always something.
But I'm saying, like, at work, I'm trying to manage everybody. And then at home, I feel like I'm trying to manage everybody.
Who was everybody at home?
You and the kids.
You don't manage me. How you figure that?
Did you make dinner?
I bought dinner.
That's the problem.
That's not a problem.
It is.
I do a lot.
I need the children to have healthy meals.
Purchasing food can be healthy too. Let's help you relax. What do I need to do? What do I put on you? I'm sorry. Hey, no matter what I do, I just can't win. I ain't even trying to get on tonight. I'm just trying to show you some love. Man, I want to talk about that dinner.
Bravo's event. Honestly, I still don't know exactly, just like you, what I feel is more.
Dog, the shade was real though.
Well, yeah.
I've only seen the nice Kim. You get out of pocket, she coming. She coming.
Gonna tell you how she feel.
So, I mean, the whole thing with Kim and Christina, what do you want to see this relationship go?
Kim already said she's not looking to have a relationship, so I have no opinion on it. If they become friends again, whatever. If they don't, it ain't changing me any.
So do you think it's cool for the just Christina, Brandon, all them to feel like just on the outside of the group, you know? I'm gonna have a conversation with Christina.
Why?
I'm gonna have a conversation with her. Ain't nobody talked to her. Have you talked to her?
I don't care to have a conversation. For what?
Would you care if I had the conversation?
Again, for what?
I'm gonna have a conversation with Christina.
For what?
Okay.
Is my question.
Basically, Brandon and Christina going through some things. I think somebody should reach out to Christina and check on her too and see what's really going on.
But one of the Smiths' biggest things against us is that we're inserting ourselves in their situation.
It's all good.
It happened before.
We just had this conversation.
Yeah, you call. And every time you turn right or left, you gotta let her know.
You say, sis, I love you, that. But then you don't have the decency to call people.
And what does that have to do with you, ma'am?
I don't want it coming, you getting involved in something that don't involve you.
Okay. If you saying no
stay
to
right
it, it's
over
a no.
here.
Yeah, if you saying it's a no, it's a no.
Honestly, I don't care that you have a conversation. But all I'm saying is, don't let it come up saying that you getting involved in something that doesn't involve you.
Okay.
If you're going as a friend that you care, that's one thing. But it seems like having feelings twists things around, and having an opinion twists things around. So I'd rather just stay over here.
I don't know if I need you to come because I want to keep it a peaceful conversation.
Here you go with this peace.
I don't want it to turn into a Christina Kim situation or a Christina Kobe situation.
Why would it?
You're right.
I don't
It's
do
all
that.
good. Dang, now you're gonna attitude with me like I did. Oh man, you know that's abuse, right?
Yeah.
Where's my phone so I can call them boys on you?
Whatever.
Oh, baby, whenever you come around, got my heart beat triple time.
Kobe, come on down here. See what you like. I didn't know how many cupcakes you wanted to have.
Seems like it's more pink than blue.
Why would you say that? It's me.
Today is our gender reveal party, and Chelsea's actually throwing the party for us. This is all Russell's idea. I'm just like, you know what? If it's going to bring peace to the bedroom, amen. Whatever. I wasn't really pressed to find out the gender guy.
I know you wanted to wait.
I don't know if it's just this time around, but I'm just exhausted trying to manage a 2.5, almost 3-year-old. I know Russell wants a boy.
Yeah.
My heart desires a boy. Because I watched the bond that Kendall and Russell have. It's insane how close they are.
Typically, sons are like mama's boy.
I just want that experience.
Yeah.
And I watch my friends with boys, and I'm just like, oh, it's just so cute.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Kendall's my girl. I love her to death, but I know she's choosing daddy every time. Every time.
When you had your first gender reveal, Kendall obviously wasn't a part, but now you guys can do this as a family. I think it's going to go good. What's really going on? Why are you so hesitant?
Because it's just hard. I didn't want to do a gender reveal because I got some really nasty feedback when I was like sad about Kendall, and I'm just like, wow.
I found out that I was having a girl and I instantly got emotional because my heart was fixated on a boy. And I had people coming up to me in person telling me that I needed to be grateful, that a baby is, a blessing, which I understand, but I think it's okay, right, to have a preference. And I would prefer a little boy.
If it's not the gender you want, you'll keep trying. I don't want to try anymore because I don't want no more kids. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I got trapped into baby number 2. So here we are, humbly being such a submissive wife.
How do you think that looks?
I think it looks good.
I'm excited for the gender reveal.
Yes.
Hey, how are you? She wants to sort of like make sure she captures everything so we can get some video and pictures of the cake.
I am an influencer. That is how I make my money. So I invited my team over and we're capturing some content for social media. I work with a videographer. I also work with a photographer. My agency is excited because that means that they can pitch me to brands for baby deals. I mean, it was a smart business decision, if I do say so myself.
Have the ladies sit in the chair. Hostess with the mostest. Yes. Thank you.
I'm just trying to make the most of this moment that I was not really excited about. I'm being a team player. That's what marriage is all about.
Since Russell can barely wait.
Oh, Lord. My dad, when I was a young guy, he said that he wanted to keep his name going. And since I was his first boy, he wanted me to have his name. If we have a boy, my son, his name will be Russell Harris III. But baby number 2 is a girl. I'm like, look, Dad, I might not be able to do it. You can take it off. Go
I
ahead,
need Kendall to do the honors.
What is she doing with the bear?
Press the bear's arm.
I'm a girl. We have another girl.
It's a girl. I'm sorry. You got a sister. Girl parents. Look, Kendall. You gonna have a sister.
Yay.
It's a girl. Real.
Oh, Lord.
Say it's a girl, Mom. Oh, that is so cute.
Come here, my baby.
In my heart, I am disappointed. I'm really blessed to have a healthy baby, but this was not what I was expecting.
Kendall, you happy it's a girl?
Does this mean that I have to have another child or I have to attempt until I do get that boy?
Right here.
Let's see.
Right here.
Show me your teeth,
Kendall.
Yay! Good job, Mama. Russell is over the moon. He's excited. And I want to join in with him with that excitement. I'm having a hard time right now because I really wanted this to be it. And the reality is this could very well not be my final pregnancy. And I'm trying to hide it, but I am hurting.
All right, y'all.
All right, see you.
Yep.
It's not that I don't love this child. Obviously, I'm going to love my child 1,000%. But I also would have preferred to have a boy. I want to be able to share a bond with a boy the way that you and Kendall have a bond.
Yeah, they say girls naturally cling to their dads.
Like, I genuinely just wanted a boy so that I could be done.
So you can be done?
Girls are so time consuming. You have to worry about every little thing with little girls. Their hair, just everything. And it's just, another girl. You're busy. You're babe, you have a lot of freedom to just go. I don't have that same luxury that you have.
How? If I'm going to work.
Okay, but I'm just saying you still have the luxury to just go. Like,
don't downplay.
I'm not downplaying what you do to carry the family. That's not what I'm saying.
Look, I'm happy. We're gonna have a healthy baby. And then 6 months, we just shoot out another shot.
6 months is insane.
Just get it out the way. Get it done with.
You don't have to carry a child.
I know. I'm responsible for the family. Okay. It's not carrying the child, but I have to carry the life, the lifestyle. I have to carry the things.
That's different.
I don't know. You may as well just get it all out the way. So when you're done, you're done.
No, Russell. Not 6 months.
Ugh.
Next on Love and Marriage Detroit.
He started saying divorce.
Well,
can't take
you know what? Get on with your life.
Yeah. Or I wanted to be done after this.
I know how it feels. I was devastated. Like, to the point, I think, of depression.
Y'all be bringing the ops.
Has nothing to do with me, player.
So why did LaToya try to stick Kimberly
If you
on
think
me?
that,
She thought she was getting a pit bull. She a poodle.
Be good, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Y'all better be, because I'm going to knock everybody out.
Previously on Love and Marriage Detroit.